let's get it done by the end of the week so that schools stand a far better chance of staying open till the end of June.
As some schools move to online learning, Manitoba's teachers are getting frustrated with inaction from the province as variants of concern spread and they await vaccine eligibility. Monday's new COVID-19 restrictions will affect many places, but schools are not one of them. The president of the Manitoba Teachers Society says he would have liked to see one change: vaccinations for all those working at schools.
We're seeing a significant increase in infections from 10 to 19-year-olds. These are the people who make up often the majority of individuals within a school setting. Teachers are sometimes seeing 75, 80 students a day in close quarters with those students.
Bedford says teachers have been hoping to be prioritized for the vaccine and have watched as other groups have been prioritized first. While he says it's positive to see other essential workers and some teachers in hotspots eligible for the vaccine, there is still a risk in schools.
What about River East? What about St. Vital? What about? And I think we saw a school closure come in St. Vital. So we know the risks are there and teachers know the risks are there. I think are we up to 3 or 4 schools now that have been closed to students, remote learning, because of COVID exposure.
Manitoba's top doctor says closing all schools is not off the table, but it's not yet necessary.
We see the rapid case numbers growing in those younger cohorts. We're not seeing a lot of transmission within schools. It's occurring outside of schools. And then that's always been our priority, to be able to keep the kids in school.
Bedford says to keep schools open, the province needs to take action quickly.
They're tired of politicians and public health telling them how wonderful it is that they're keeping schools safe, that they're keeping schools open, how hard they're working. What they want is real action.
Bedford says teachers are concerned that cases aren't being reported as well as they could be, and that principals are still taking it upon themselves to do contact tracing. With the variants of concern being highly transmissible, he's also worried about ventilation in schools not being addressed like it has in other provinces. He says there is a sense of urgency.
So are schools safe? Our members aren't so certain about that right now. How do we make them safer? Let's vaccinate every adult that works in the public school system. Let's do it tomorrow. Let's get it done by the end of the week.
In Winnipeg, Marie Gomez, City News.